Hi, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk a little bit about my photography company, White Hat Productions. And you can see in the background here playing on my computer is some of my stuff. Ignore the mess on the desk. It's just, I'm a mess. Anyway, take a look at this stuff here. And it's really exciting. It's really fun. Because what I'm going to show with you today is something directly related to the computer and my camera, my photography company. And what it is a secret little surprise they keep here in my camera bag. And in my camera bag, right over here, there's a cord for it. Right here, and there's a cord. And boom, there it is. Right? Let me see if I can get that. How's that for? It's a Jackery 100 plus, 2 USB-C ports, 1 USB-A. Little power button here on the end. You can see the power comes on right there and goes off. Like, it's great. It's fabulous. This is a USB-C and a USB-C. So the two ends are USB-C. They're fabulous. The reason why I want to talk about this is because Jackery is such a great company. I do like them. And I would like to know down in the comments if you've ever tried a Jackery. Let me show you this again. If you've ever tried a Jackery, let me know. If you'd like to try a Jackery, let me know that you'd like to try a Jackery, whatever it is. Let me know down in the comments if you think this is a good little machine to have, if you would like some kind of a solar generator, whether it's for your house, your cabin, your RV, your tent, whatever. Whatever you like to use whenever you go out and adventure in the world. Let me know what you would like to use, whether it's a Jackery 100 like this or the 300. There's a 500, there's 1,000, there's 2,000, whatever you need. And it's got adaptable packs and all kinds of crazy good stuff. But let me know in the comments what you would use. This is the Jackery 100. And the reason why I need this, because right here, my computer, if it ever goes out, it ever starts to run low, and I'm out there with my backpack, my camera bag, okay, I'm out there with my camera bag, and my computer starts to run low, no problem. I got a Jackery. I could charge it up at least once, which is fabulous. I can charge it up, make it go great. I can run my computer again. So when I'm editing videos, I'm editing photos, whatever it is I'm trying to do with the customer, send them an email, whatever it is I'm trying to do, I need my computer constantly when I'm doing photography and videography like I am right now. So I need it. I need my computer. I live and die on my computer and my phone. So what's nice is I get this little bad boy. All of a sudden, I can actually charge my stuff all over again. I can charge it up. I can even take my microphone case here, which is a great little case. It's a powered case, so it's a charging case for my microphones. Let me put that down for a second. So my microphones, and there's one for my camera that you're not going to ever see me using because it'll be attached to my camera. But anyway, you're going to see these little parts and pieces that I need to charge. I need to have them operational. They need to work. And the computer, I live and die on that computer. I really do. So when it comes to workflow, I need to have a constant power supply. And what's a couple more pounds? Like, whoop-de-damn, who cares? It's a couple more pounds. See, what's nice is I've got like an Apple Watch. I've got a phone. I've got, not this. Well, good grief. I've got my computer. I've got all these things that require electricity. And this is really helpful for me to have because it's so small. Like, what's a couple pounds? Really, 2 pounds, 2.5 pounds, whatever. My computer weighs more than this thing. So who cares? I throw this in my bag. I don't even really notice. If I'm already carrying it, 10, 15 pounds to begin with, what's 2 more? Really? The difference between 15 pounds and 17 pounds is nothing. The difference between 13 pounds and 15 pounds is nothing. So who cares? What's an extra 2 pounds? Big deal. I get tired, I put it down for 2 minutes. Whatever. I put it in a locker. Whatever. I go take pictures. I come back to the locker. I take it out. I'm good to go. Like, whatever I need to do. That's what I do. So I use the Jackery 100 Plus because it's so fabulous to be able to use to actually charge up all my everything. It's fantastic. And let's face it, we're in a world where electronics reign supreme. We use them constantly. Like my computer. I constantly use my computer because, like I said, being a photographer, I live and die on that computer. When I'm done recording this video, where do you think I'm going to edit the video? So, it's one of those things where I'm here at the Sticks and Bricks, okay? I'm here at my little hideaway, and I can actually use this stuff. I can plug into the electricity, no big deal, life is grand, and away I go. Who cares, right? That's where I charge this bad boy up, and then I go out for the night. I take this with me. I go out for the day. I take this with me. I go out for whatever. I'm going to be gone for an extended period of time. I take this with me. And the reason why is because I tell you, I had a computer. It's sitting over there. I had a computer before, and it would constantly run out of electricity at the worst times. It barely hold a charge. This thing's a champ. It's a brand new MacBook, 2023, 24. It's 2024. My mistake. It's a 2024. And what's really nice about that is that it does hold a charge, but when I'm really powering through a video, I'm really powering through a lot of editing for my customer, for my client, and all of a sudden it's like I went from 90% down to 20%. It's like I can't edit again unless I get it charged. So, boom, I get it charged. I don't care if I only get one charge. I don't care. The fact that I get a charge is all I care about. So I get that thing charged up. I'm good to go. I charge up my microphones, my phone, my watch, my camera batteries, and I can charge up my camera batteries off of this bad boy. And let's be serious. I'm a photographer. I eat batteries for breakfast. Thankfully, I'm not a Sony user. Not crapping on Sony users, but really, what do you do when your battery dies? You've got 20 more, because you're a Sony user. You have to have 20 more. I got Fuji. I can go for a battery for half a day of decent use, but half a battery in a day, I get decent use out of it. What happens if it's a heavy shooting day? Well, then I go through 2 batteries. What happens if it's a heavy shooting day? My first battery really wasn't charged. Uh-oh. Now I got a problem because now I have to charge up my battery. And like, what do you think I do that with when I'm outside? That's right. I use my Jackery 100. Not at all sponsored by Jackery. I'm not affiliated with Jackery. Otherwise, I would give you a discount code in the link below. I would do all that stuff for you. It'd be great. But I'm not affiliated with them. This is not a paid advertisement. This is something, I bought this with 100% my own money. I went out and I didn't even get a discount on it. I could have, I should have. I tried getting a couple of discounts from other YouTubers that have similar Jackeries, and I couldn't figure out a discount that would actually work online for me because one of them was Canadian, but for whatever reason, his site was down. Another one was American. Her site was not working for me. And there was another Canadian YouTuber that's actually right here in Calgary. And I didn't even know that this thing existed in a store outside of Jackery headquarters. Like, I had no idea. So I just went online instantly. I bought it. I brought it home. I got it just 2 weeks ago. About 2 weeks ago, I got it, and it's been running like a champ. I've actually used it twice. Once out on the road, and once because, let's be honest, I was lazy. I was just lazy. So what I did was, instead of, like, I wanted to have my computer next to my bed. I wanted to watch some videos, but my battery was getting dead. It was dying on me. So what I decided to do is, okay, 9% battery life is kind of crappy. So here's what I'm going to do differently. I'm just going to take my Jackery right here. I'm going to plug my phone in because I was expecting a call first thing in the morning, and I didn't want to, wake up, run across the room and try to get it. And I figured I'll just put it next to my bed, charge my phone. I charged my computer at the same time. It just about killed this thing to do both of those from dead. However, charged up my computer wonderfully well, charged up my phone perfectly well, and I was good to go the next day. Exactly what I needed to do. And I mean, that was a lot for it to actually charge. It's only a 100, but I charged, like I said, I charged my phone from practically dead. I charged my computer practically dead all the way up, and that's all I needed for. So who cares? If I go out for the weekend, this is like worst case scenario. I go out for the weekend, okay? I'm going out, I'm doing some astrophotography. So I go out camping, and I've got a tent. So I throw this in my backpack. I'm in my tent, and I go camping, and my batteries are getting low. My computer has been editing all night long. It's getting low. My phone has been recording videos. My microphone needs a little bit of a charge. I'm like, okay. So I can use this, charge everything up to a usable point. If worst case scenario, it goes to a usable point. So I have enough juice in my my laptop that I can carry on. I have enough juice in my phone that I can still make phone calls and I can still record videos if I need to. My camera batteries are good, so I can record videos there and I can still continue to take pictures. And I've edited a ton of pictures on my laptop and I've done everything I need to do. And it drained this thing down. Let's say it drained it down 100%. So what? Coming back the next day anyway. Who cares? So if I go out there on a Friday night, I do a little bit of take a few pictures and stuff like that. Saturday, I take a bunch of pictures. Saturday night, I have a bunch of editing to do. I've got a bunch more pictures to take, and I've got batteries to charge. I've got my phone to charge, and I do all that stuff. And then Saturday night, I burn through my batteries again. I burn through what's left of the computer. I burn through everything, and this thing is completely dead, and I hike back Sunday. So what? Seriously, so what? Like I said, 2 pounds. What's 2 pounds? You're not going to care. I'm not going to care. Nobody really is going to care. So that's going to be a fabulous thing that we're going to have going on there. And like I said, that's all that it really needs to do. It just needs to charge my stuff once. It's small. If I needed to charge it 2, 3, 4 times, I'll get the 300. I'll get the 500. Get a 750. Whatever you need. If your needs are greater, get a bigger machine. But this one is perfect for my needs as a photographer. And don't be shy, check out whitehatproductions.ca. That's my photography site. Feel free to take a look at some of the stuff I've got going on over there. It's not fabulous, but it's not too bad. Take a look at my Instagram, where I actually post some models and I post a couple of things that I've been doing. And take a look at my Instagram, whitehatproductions.ca. You can look it up on Instagram, and I'm right there. Okay, so let me know down in the comments what Jackery suits your needs. Big or small, doesn't matter. Anywhere in between. Who cares? Let me know what you think. Let me know in the comments below what you think of Jackery, and let me know what your power needs are. Just curious. I'd like to know. Let's share that with the community and see what we have out there. All right. Until then, we'll talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.